Yo, the president of Nigeria had a huge problem. He gets a call from France and they say, "Yo, Brody." He said, "Yeah." They said, "We have 3 of your jets here." President said, "Cool, I'm finna come pick them up right now." France said, "No, don't do that. We finna just keep them." He loses it. He says, "Y'all just keep taking from Africans, taking from Africans. Africans, ain't that right?" People in Nigeria said, "Why you got 3 jets?" He said, "Cause see, the people of Nigeria had a problem. Their politicians are corrupt. You don't understand. Remember those jets I was telling you about earlier? France confiscated them because a Chinese company claimed to have been scammed by the Nigerian government. Now, I didn't look up if they actually got scammed or not because I don't care. We're here to talk about the people. Check this out. The people of Nigeria have been protesting nonstop because the price of gas, amongst other things, have gone up so much. Driving to work costs more than what you get paid working. So people just stay home. The president said, "Why y'all staying home?" They said, "Boy, you think we finna work for free?" He said, "Y'all tripping." Then he said, "I can't do anything about it." But see, there's actually a reason he said he can't do anything about it. See, Nigeria is one of the richest countries in the world because of their massive amount of oil. But oil does not last forever. Listen closely. The president decided to take all the money he uses to help people pay for gas and put it towards other resources. That's why the cost of living has gone up so much. Now, I know what you're thinking. Oh, it sounds like he's just trying to help. Well, here's where it starts to get wicked. He decides to make this change overnight. Like people just woke up in the morning and found out they couldn't afford to go to work. The people said, "President, we was already starving. What are you doing?" The president said, they said, "President." He said, "Huh?" I said, "Carving, like pumpkins for Halloween." They said, "Starving." He said, "Man, y'all just exaggerating. Didn't you hear the TikToker? One of the richest countries in the world." They said, "Rich where?" He said, "That's just a bad picture." They said, "Rich where?" He said, And his response is always just be patient. And the saddest part is his idea to put money in different resources isn't a bad one. But no one knows what's going to happen when the government starts moving that money around. In fact, this happens all the time. And the government's excuse is literally, "We lost it." This dude lost $20 billion one time. They said, "Where is it?" He said, "I don't know. I checked the closet. I checked everywhere. I don't know." And I know what you're thinking. If this has been going on for decades, why haven't they done anything about it until now? Well, they've tried. But many of their heroes were just like Kensaro Wiwa, who simply just said, "If you're going to take the oil from underneath our feet, at least give us schools and clean waters." It was such an international incident that Nigeria was banned from the Commonwealth of Nations. Only for like 3 years, which is the same thing as saying, "Don't do that again." The Nigerian government said, "Okay, we won't people anymore in public." The world said, "What?" Nigeria said, "Huh?" So some activists had accidents, others got bribes. It got so bad that people literally started saying screw it and started getting oil for themselves. Like full-on oil operations they sell to the world on their own. They said, "This is Nigerian oil, so I'm gonna make my money." But this has a whole host of other problems on its own that I'm not gonna get into. And you know, it really is a shame. Because every time I think about Nigeria, I think, damn, that was our Wakanda. Like, that was our chance. You feel what I'm saying? They've had this oil money for like 70 years, but people like him have just put it in their pocket. But it is not over, and there is hope for the future. African countries have been having revolutions all over, while at the same time removing themselves from colonization and grasping onto their resources. So all it takes is one good leader to make that happen. And I think the next generation got it.